I did the course in September '97, so nearly 20 years ago. I'd done a degree in home economics, but I really wanted to become a chef, so I decided definitely Ballymaloe was the place for me to come to up my skills that way. I think for me, the things like going to Frank Hedemann's and seeing how the smokehouse worked and how the cheeses were made, and also the opportunity to go and work in a lot of restaurants on the weekends during the course, that was really all those big extras. They were the most interesting bits for me. So after the course, I worked at Ballymaloe House for a year, and then I went to Dublin and I set up my own catering business, Fiona's Fine Foods. And I mainly did corporate catering, so working with a lot of the banks, and I would go in and do their lunches and dinners and that type of thing. Then I headed to Australia, worked in kitchens for about a year there and got loads of inspiration there. Came back here for the recession and I was a full-time mum then for a good few years. Then about a year and a half I set up my healthy cooking demos. It's Fiona's Fine Foods, and healthy cooking inspiration is what I'm all about. So I do a whole pile of demos, they're generally 3 hours long. I make everything from scratch and everybody gets to taste everything as you go along. So you come hungry and go home with a goodie bag, all the recipes and full. So basically it's all about inspiring people to cook, ditch the processed foods, refined sugar, etc., and cook using whole foods. So I do a whole pile of different themes. I do fermenting foods, water kefir, milk kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, sourdough, all of that. I also do things like 20-minute meals, one-pot meals, so there's a whole pile of different themes. So sometimes if people come along, it's a birthday and they all come along together. Other times it's, one or two people want to learn things. Or I go into a corporate environment. So I go into an office and they might have a wellness week and I would do a 1-hour demo for all of their staff. They get to taste everything, see everything being made from scratch. I just really love inspiring people and I love hearing back what people have tried and made and what's worked well for them afterwards. So that's what I did. Definitely to make the most of every single opportunity they can. So, if you get a chance to go and see something being made or work with a chef, just take every single opportunity you can and just be open to learning the whole time. Definitely make the most of it.